Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any answer from your side?
Is it 13?
Hmm?
13.
See, first we have to write this in the multiple of 17 plus or minus some number. So we have to divide. Means if you add 2 is divisible by 20, 23 is equal to some 17. And when I say so method is same, whatever we have discussed yesterday. Is it correct? Okay, because 2023 is divisible by 17. As yesterday we have discussed, we write this number. First number should be multiple of 17. The second number some simple number. Okay. So 2023 is divisible by 17. Take it. If you divide it by 17, divided is 15. If you add up 2, it will be divisible. मैं इस पर कर रहा हूँ, rubbing it. Is equal to 17m minus 2 to the power 3762. Okay. The power is even. Okay. So first term will be multiple of, if you expand it binomially, first term will be multiple of 17, second term will be multiple of 17, up to second last term will be multiple of 17, except the last term, all other terms will be divisible by 17. So directly I can write it from 17k plus 2 to the power 3762. Once you check it, because power is even, the last term will be plus.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear or shall I expand it?
Clear, sir.
Sir,
Voice is not audible.
can you please explain that last step, sir? 17.
This step.
Yes, sir.
expand it manually. Here also. Divided by 17.
Yes.
3761 into 2 to the power n. Second last term. The second last term, the last term will be
2 power
2 to the power.
3762.
This is 1. So except last term, other terms are divisible by 17. This is integer. This is integer. So one factor will be 17. Okay. So in all other terms, except this term, all other terms are divisible by 17. So that's why I wrote it. This equals some 17k for some integer plus 2 to the power 3762. So therefore, 2021 to the power 3762. The same, the method is same, whatever we have discussed yesterday. Now, here it is 2. So we have to write it the multiple of 17. Since 16 can be written as 17 minus 1.
Yes, sir.
So in terms of 16, let us write it. Two to the power 3762 equals 2 to the power 4 into plus 2, 9. Divide by 4, 60. Nine 40. Four into 2 to the power 4 to the power 940. See, you already know 2 to the power m to the power n equal to the power mn. So it is, so take into this. So 2 to the power 4 is 16 now. That equals 4 into 17 minus 1 to the power 940. Again, if you expand it, except last term, all the terms will be
17.
all the terms will be divisible by 17.
Yes, sir.
Except last term will be what?
1.
1.
1 because power is even.
Even.
Like here, power is even. 1. So I can write it some 4 times of 17 r plus 1. Okay? So that can be written as some 17 t for some integer r, t, k, and these all are positive integers plus 4. 4 r is some t. Okay, plus 4. So this quantity can be written as 17t plus 4. So the whole thing is 17k plus 17t plus 4. Therefore, 2021 to the power 3762 equals 17k plus to the power 3762 equals 17k plus 17t plus 4 equals some 17 times of any other integer RSP S plus 4. So this whole number can be written as some 17 into integer, positive integer plus 4. So remainder is 4, where whatever I have written M, after that K, after that R, T, S, where M, K, R, T, S belongs to some I plus. Okay, so what is the remainder? Remainder क्या है?
4.
4. Remainder is 4. So again, we will come back to this remainder. Any doubt anywhere?
No, sir, no doubt. No doubts. The idea is same. We are dividing this number by 17. So write this number, some multiple of 17 plus minus some other simple number. Okay, same idea. Previously we were getting here 1, now it is 2. So we have to simplify that number also. Shall I run it?
1 minute. Done, sir. Completed, sir.
Sir, you are muted.
ठीक है. Prove that means I am giving you the answer. I can convert it in objective.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
Sir, what is the portion for next week's exam?
Binomial will also be there and as well as quadratic.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Up to where I will teach you binomial, up to that only.
Yes.
The question is, if 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power twice n plus 1 equal to p, prove that integral part of p is an even integer. Also prove that p into f equal to 20 to the power 2n plus 1, where small f is same this f. This f and this f is same, where small f is fractional part of p. And of course, n belongs to set of natural numbers. Now, I will do it. The next one you have to do.
Sir, what is PF?
What is
PF. Prove that PF.
p into f?
Yes, sir.
P is this number.
Yes, sir.
I have denoted this whole real number as p, and small f is fractional part of this.
Okay, sir.
So whenever we come across this kind of number, we start with taking is greater 6 root 6. Start with taking minus here. Six root 6 minus 14. Okay. So making numerator part integer. This value is 20. 20 by 6 root 6 plus 14. And obviously it is less than 1. Okay. This number is more than 2. 6 into 2, 12. 12 plus 14, more than 20. So this is strictly in between 0 to 1. Obviously it is a positive real number. And this is strictly in between 0 to 1. Okay. So whenever we have this type of question, just take minus here and just try to prove that this is proper fraction. Proper fraction means strictly in between 0 to 1. Okay. Just making numerator part rational, multiplying and dividing by this.
Sir, in the question it is 6 root 6 plus 14.
So taking here opposite sign, mostly it will be plus only. So taking minus sign here and then prove that this number is proper fraction.
Yes, sir.
Later you will come to know why I have taken minus. Just after one step. Now, next step. 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power 12 plus 1 plus or minus. Just I have written both the term, both the sign. 6 root 6 minus then this number to the power 12 plus 1. Now, put here the sign in such a way we don't want irrational term. Suppose if you take first term, suppose if you take plus, what is the first term? Here 2n plus 1 c0 6 root 6 to the power 2n plus 1 means 6 root 6 to the power odd number, that will be an irrational number. So irrational number will be added. First term will be added. Second term will get cancelled. Okay. So we don't want irrational term. That's why I have taken here minus. I'm writing here in short. Put sign plus or minus. Plus or minus in such a way that irrational terms will get cancelled. Get cancelled. Shall I explain it and then I write, or shall I write directly?
Directly, sir. You can understand.
Your wish.
Sir.
If any one of you have any objection, so I will explain it, then I will write. Here sometimes we have to put plus sign, sometimes we have to put minus sign. What is the condition?
Yes, sir.
Irrational term gets cancelled. It should get cancelled. So first term will be cancelled, second term will be added. What will be second term? 2n plus 1 c1 is 6 root 6 to the power 2n into 14. Now this to the power even integer, it will be integer. This will be integer. Now if you take plus sign, first term would have been added. This will be 2n plus 1 c0, this to the power 2n plus 1. So this number, this irrational number to the power odd is irrational. Okay, so you got the point why I have taken minus. Keeping in mind, we should not get irrational term. The irrational term should get cancelled. Next term will be what? 2n plus 1 c3. This second term, third term will get cancelled, fourth term will be added. 6 root 6 to the power 2n minus 2 into 14 cube and so on. All types of here sometimes we have to put plus sign, sometimes we have to put minus sign. Main thing, depending on the condition, we want only rational terms here. We want only integral terms here. The power of irrational terms should be even. That's it. If you take plus sign, the first term will be added. In that case, the power of irrational term will be odd. So resultant number will be irrational. Is it clear? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yeah, आसान सी चीज है. See, within the bracket, all the terms are integers. NCR is integer. This is integer because power is even integer. All the terms are integer. Outside it is 2. Outside it is 2.
2.
So this is some integer multiplied by 2. So what is this? Even integer. Right side is
Yes,
what?
One integer.
Even integer. Within the bracket, all the terms are integer because NCR is integer and the term 6 root 6 to the power even integer always. Main point is this. Now, this equals, I'm writing everything, 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power 2n plus 1 equals some even integer plus same thing, this term right side. This is some 2i. Is it visible or not? I have written 2i. Is it visible?
No.
This is equal to some even integer, 2 times of I.
Yes. No, we
2i plus this term same right side. 6 root 6 plus 14, sorry, minus 14 to the power 2n plus 1. Now, I proved that the very first step, 6 root 6 minus 14 is a real number in between 0 to 1. It's a proper fraction. And pick up any real number in between 0 to 1. Whole to the power any positive integer. Will always be in between 0 to 1. So 1 by 3 to the power any positive, 10, 20, 100. It will always be in between
0 and 1.
0 to 1. Okay. So since 6 root 6 minus 14 is in between 0 to 1, I have proved it positive. So the whole to the power 2n plus 1 is also in between 0 to 1. So now we are in the position to conclude that the number p has been written the sum of an even integer plus some proper fraction. Got it or not? This is p. P is equal to some even integer plus a proper fraction. So this equals some even integer plus f, fraction part of p. So this is p. This part is integral part. P. If you write any real number in the form, suppose 3.14 is equal 3 plus 0.14. 3.14 equal to 3 plus 0.14. So this is integral part of this number. This is fractional part. Fractional part is always in between 0 to 1. Fractional part cannot be negative. Fractional part is always in between 0 to 1. So basically, this is f and this is p. Once again, I explain. Listen carefully. Very simple question. Given that this real number is equal to p, this real number is denoted by p. First part we have to prove that integral part of p is an even integer. Second part we have to prove that the fractional part of p into p fractional part of P into P is this one. After here it is simple. So in this type of question, see in algebra there are different varieties of question. Okay, we have to cover maximum type. In coordinate and calculus, we can generalize the thing. We can generalize and based on that we can solve question. But in algebra there are varieties of questions. We should have idea about different varieties of questions.
Yes.
So mostly it will be plus here always in most of the question. Take minus sign here, the numbers are same, and try to prove that this is proper fraction. This will be proper fraction, means 0 to 1. Because I have used later and that becomes the fractional part of this. So by taking minus here, so making numerator part integer by multiplying and dividing by this term. So this will be 216 minus 196. This a minus b into a plus b. A square minus b square. 216 minus 196. 14 into 14. That is 20. 20 by, if you add up this number, this is more than 20. Denominator part is more than 20. Root 6 is 2 point something. Okay. So denominator part is more than 20. So this real number is strictly less than 1. And of course, it is positive. So till here we have proved that this number is a proper fraction.
Yes,
Next
sir.
step. Taking this number and this number, the power is same. Okay. So that alternate terms will get cancelled. The idea is, even if you take plus sign, minus sign, the alternate terms will get cancelled. So while putting sign plus or minus, we'll keep in our mind that the irrational terms should get cancelled. Okay. So if you take plus sign here, first term would have been added. What is the first term? 2n plus 1 C0, 6 root 6 to the power 2n plus 1. So 6 root 6 to the power 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1 is odd. 6 root 6 to the power 2n plus 1 is an irrational number.
Yes, sir.
So we don't want irrational terms. We want irrational terms should get cancelled. So that's why I put here minus sign. So depending on the situation, we will put here plus or minus. So first term will get cancelled. 2n plus 1 C0 term will get cancelled. First term here will get cancelled. Second term here will be added. That's why it is 2. And now this term to the power even. That is an integer. So within the bracket, all the terms are integer. Some of the integers are integers. Outside 2 is sitting. So right side we are getting some even integer. Sending this equals, this whole quantity equals some even integer, 2i. So this p becomes 2i plus this number, sending it right side. So what is the integral part of p? Some even integer. Integral part of p is what? Some even integer plus
integer.
f. This is fractional part. So now p is this, f is this. We can calculate pf. This is p, this is f. pf will be what? 20 to the power this into this.
Yes, sir.
Power is same.
Yes.
Just write it. Shall I write the question? Any doubt anywhere?
Sir, can you please show that product also, sir? Last PF.
Also prove that p into f equal to 20 to the power 10 plus 1. I will write one more step, but
Yes.
I'm rubbing the question.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir.
Uh,
Sir, how we are getting that, sir? 6 root 6 minus 14 power 2n plus 1 is f into fractional part of p.
This is step.
Yes, sir.
This is P minus this equal to 2i.
Yes, sir.
Shall I write this part? This one.
Yes.
See, this minus this equal to this. Within the bracket, it is even integer into 2. This is 2i. Up to here, this is clear?
Yes, sir.
This minus this is 2i.
Yes, sir.
6 root 6 plus 14 minus 6 root 6 minus 14 to the power 2n plus 1 equals 2i. Can I write it?
Yes, sir.
For some integer I long I for some positive integer I. Now sending this term right side, 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power 2n plus 1 equals 2i plus. Sending this right side, 6 root 6 minus 14 to the power 2n plus 1. Okay. Now this is even integer. Right. This is left hand side is what? P. Right side is even integer plus. Fractional part. Even integer, not like fractional part. Even integer plus a proper fraction. What is the meaning of proper fraction? A number which is strictly in between 0 to 1 is called
Proper fraction.
proper fraction. This even integer, I have proved that this number is in between 0 to 1.
Yes, sir.
Look at here. So any real number r, if you are able to write it in the form of some integer plus a number in between 0 to 1. Any real number r, if you are able to write, is it visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Any real number r, if we are able to write it, this equal to some integer plus a number which is in between 0 to 1. We call it the integral part of r is I, the fractional part of r is f. ना?
Yes, sir.
What is fractional part of f? Any real number. Now it's okay. So this is fractional part of p. This is integral part of p.
Yes, sir.
Shall I
Understood.
write the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we have p equals 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power 2n plus 1. F equals 6 root 6 minus 14 to the power 2n plus 1. We have proved this. Pf equal to 6 root 6 plus 14 to the power 2n plus 1 into 6 root 6 minus 14 to the power is same, 6 root 6 plus 14 into 6 root 6 minus 14 whole to the power. Within the bracket, how much this number is? 20.
20, sir, 20.
It's 20. So 20 to the power 12.
So once again, in short, I repeat. So first, whichever number is given by taking opposite sign here minus, prove that without power, prove that this number is in between 0 to 1. That is first step. After that, take the given number and the number which you have proved, that is 0 to 1. And be careful here, sometimes we need to take plus sign or minus sign. Keeping in mind, we don't want irrational terms. What's the condition? We don't want
Irrational terms.
irrational terms. Irrational terms should get cancelled. So here I am taking minus sign so that the irrational term means 6 to the power odd integer will get cancelled. The first term will get cancelled, first term here will get cancelled. Second term here will be added. Third term here will get cancelled. Fourth term here will be added. Okay.
Yes.
Now it is simple. Within the bracket, it is integer because we have 6 root 6 to the power some even integer always.
Yes.
6 root 6 to the power even integer in all the terms. You can check. So all the terms within the brackets are integer. Sum of integer is integer. Outside 2 is sitting. So right side here we have even integer. Left hand side equal to 2i, sending second term right side. So we are able to write p as some even integer plus some proper fraction. Okay. We are
Yes.
able to write p as some even integer plus some proper fraction. So this is small f of p. This is fractional part of p. P into f. So similar question I am giving. Shall I rub it? रब करूं?
Yes, sir.
Similar. It's 2 plus root 3 to the power n equals I plus f, where I is a positive integer and small f is proper fraction. Where I and n are positive integers and 0 less than f is less than 1. F is proper fraction. Means integral part of this is this and fractional part of this is f. Prove that I is an odd integer prove that I is an odd integer and also find this thing. I plus X into I minus X. So how much? I plus X into I minus X. Do it. So how to start? We will take here 2 minus root 3. We will prove that 2 minus root 3 is a proper
Proper
fraction.
fraction.
Do it. Similar question. हुआ? Now, ठीक है, here 2 minus root 3, first step. Equals 2 minus root 3 into 2 plus root 3 by 2 plus root 3 is equal to 1 by a plus b into a minus b. It's a positive real number and less than 1. Now, next step, this 2 plus root 3 to the power n. Now, 2 minus root 3 to the power n. Which term should be added? The first term should be added. Okay, root 3 to the power should be how much? Even. Root 3 to the power should be even. So here we have to put plus sign. The first term will be added. NC0 to the power n plus NC2 to the power n minus 2 into root 3 whole square. So understood this step?
Understood, sir. Understood.
Understood, sir.
Okay, here we don't want irrational term. So that we'll put plus sign, first term will be added, second term will get cancelled because in second term root 3 to the power 1. In first term root 3 to the power 0. In third term root 3 to the power 2. Okay, like that. So this is 2i. All the terms are integers. 2 is here. Now we can write it as 2 plus root 3 to the power n equals 2i minus 2 minus root 3 to the power n. Now, we have written the given number as some integer minus some fraction. See, suppose 0.9. If I write it 1 minus 0.1, is it the fractional part of this? Or else 1.9. 2 minus 0.1. Is it the fractional part of 1.9? No?
Yes, yes, sir.
Fractional part here it should be plus. Here should
Yes,
be
sir. Yes, sir.
Plus.
plus. So this is not the fractional part. Because this number is between 0 to 1. So I can write it 2i minus 1 plus 1 minus 2 minus root 3 to the power n. This is some 2k. You write it. This is some 2k, not I. It belongs to I. Adding and subtracting minus 1 to make it positive. To make it positive. Now, this is some integer I. This one. Plus, this is some fraction f. Is it? See.
Yes, sir.
This number in between 0 to 1, any number in between 0 to 1, then 1 minus alpha will also be in between 0 to 1. If alpha is in between 0 to 1, is it correct or not?
Correct, sir.
So, since this number alpha is in between 0 to 1, so 1 minus alpha is in between 0 to 1. Now we have here plus. So, what is integral part of this 2 plus root 3? 2k minus 1, that is I, and this is fractional part.
Yes, sir.
So, 2 plus root 3 to the power, is it visible?
Yes, sir. Visible.
Is equal to I, an odd integer, plus f, where I is 2k minus 1 odd integer and small f is how much? 1 minus
minus, yes, sir.
because in integral part, in between integral part and fractional part, there should be plus sign.
Yes, sir.
So now we have this number I plus f is what? This number itself.
Yes, sir.
And this is not I minus f, this is 1 minus f. Here it is 1 minus f. Okay. Change it.
Yes,
What is that value? I minus f into 1 minus f. Sorry, I plus f into 1 minus f.
1, sir.
1. Correct. कहीं कुछ डाउट है? वेरी सिंपल फॉर्म में बताया हूँ. Doubt
no,
नहीं
sir,
होना
no
चाहिए.
doubt.
I plus f is this and f is this. मैं रब कर रहा हूँ. Now 2 plus root 3 to the power n. Equals I plus f and 1 minus f. 1 minus this. Equal to 2 minus root 3 to the power n. I plus f into 1 minus f equals 2 plus root 3 to the power n into 2 minus root 3 to the power n. Power is same. This into this whole to the power n. 4 minus 3, 1. So one question for homework. I'm doing it.
Yes, sir.
Find greatest integer which is less than or equal to root 2 plus 1 to the power 6. Similar concept. So I'm disconnecting. Shall I disconnect?
1 minute, sir. 1 minute, sir. We are copying question.
Sir, that last one, no, sir. Which is great? No, sir. Not question, no, sir. New question.
This is question only.
Yes, sir. Which is less than or equal to? Then after
Less
that,
than or equal to root 2 plus 1 whole to the power 6.
yes, sir. Yes.
Root 2 plus 1 whole to the power 6. Shall I disconnect?
Yes, sir.